Hey all you sorcerers, witches, and warlocks out there. And also you board game fanatics who just want to look at maybe new board games or new card games. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to look at the CHANDRA Planeswalker deck for the Dominaria set, the Bold Pyromancer. I haven't bought one of these decks in a long time. Probably the last time I bought one, it did not come with 2 boosters, which now they do. But overall, looking at them online, CHANDRA herself is like a $7 card, booster packs $4 a piece, making it, right there is basically the MSRP. And I think there's also, I looked at one card, is the Lotus that comes with it for a $4 card. So overall, the value is there to justify this, but I thought maybe we'd just take a closer look, see what cards are in it. I don't know all the cards in the Dominaria set, but I see that this is a red-green deck, and it is quite interesting that she is not set in her box. I just bought this from down the street from me, and yeah, she is loose in the box. You can see that. She is no longer being held in. So, packaging, not that great. But let's take a look, see what's inside. Let's open her up. You see, she just fell right out. They feel a lot thicker from the past couple sets I've dealt with. I think she's playable somewhat. She's a little high cost, but she might get some play. But let's check out the deck itself. And the booster packs must be inside. I always like these little cutouts in these deck boxes. It makes it a little bit easier to open. Okay, so got 2 booster packs. We'll open up those later. Try to keep those on screen. Move the garbage. What else do we got? We got this quick reference. Always nice when you buy a starter pack. Yep, with all the phases. Nice, quick, and easy. Gets you through before you play. This stuff will probably be cut out, but worth mentioning. Here before you play, Bold Pyromancer. Playing the deck, Planeswalker cards, common card mechanics, kicker, haste, and your +1/+1 counters. I noticed a lot of the kickers in this seem very costly, and I'm not sure how that's going to be playable, but we shall see. So what do we got in here? We got CHANDRA's Outburst, 4 damage, target creature target player or planeswalker, so no creatures for 5 mana, and search your library for CHANDRA. Okay, so this works specifically with her, so it makes her more useful. And then we got this Morrowind the Nurturer. Elf enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay, that's not too bad. So if there's a decent amount of elves in here, which I see some elf, some Land-of-War elves and elf man druids, 3 of them, and 2 Land-of-War elves. It's a little misordered, but see a couple elves. So this could be pretty powerful to pay for those kickers. And I think she's in the standard set. These must not be in the standard set because she is a starter deck only promo. But another one of the Outblasts, and then the Lotus at 3 of anyone mana. I might be pulling this for one of my EDH decks. Mono red artifact. Your standard Land-of-War elves. Your Elfaman druid. I can't say Elfaman. Spend this mana only a kicker. Okay, so there's some more kicker costs. Played this guy in the pre-release and had to pull him almost immediately, but I got so many of them, like 4 out of the 6 packs had one of them. So probably pull her just from the bad memories. Because 6 mana just to do all that, enters battlefield, kick, return target. It's nice, but you just need to be playing the right instants and sorceries. Haste. Seems kind of a waste on this 3/1 for 3 mana. It's a quick damage, he doesn't do anything, and you got 4 of them? Croson Druid, so maybe something good. Enters the battlefield. So 3 plus the 5, you got 8 mana just to gain 10 life. I guess late game, that kind of works. And then if you could recast them, maybe. But we'll see. Attacks. So Carpulsan Hound enters about whenever he attacks. If you control CHANDRA PLANESWALKER. This creature deals 2 damage to any target. That's pretty nice, actually. So, deck really focused around this Planeswalker for this deck. So, that's pretty interesting. This guy, he's okay. Kicker 4, I think I had this guy in my pre-release. It's expensive, but if you have all these other guys pumping mana, he's okay for a 5-drop. I have not seen this guy. So Grun the Lonely King, legendary creature, ape warrior, a 3 kicker. He enters, was kicked. It's 5/+1/+1, so that makes him a 10/10 for 6 and then 3. Whenever he attacks alone, double its power and toughness until end of turn. That's pretty good. I could see that being playable, possibly. I guess you don't even have to. You have to kick him for this. Just if he attacks alone, it becomes a 10/10. So that's not too bad. And then Primordial Worm, standard green creature, big dude. Any special lands? Oh, we got some more spells with kickers. Deal 2 damage, deals 4 damage to that creature instead. For 5, it's okay, I guess. Again, it's okay, but very high cost. 7 damage to target creature with flying. Yeah, that's pretty well met. Yeah, that's playable. 10 damage. It's a lot of mana. So I guess they're trying to move the format over where you're paying all these high mana cost things, or you're just ramping up. But I thought it used to be, all the low stuff got played. But overall, the deck seems pretty fun to play, just from the look of it. You got your elves to ramp everything up, and then you got your spells and your wizards and a couple other creatures to deal a couple more things damage and just keep bringing back your Planeswalker. So let's see what these packs are going to produce for me. These packs maybe will make out even better. So we have, this actually feels slightly different than the pack. I think these were printed in 2 different spots. Like, these are smoother, these are like a little rougher. It's crazy. It's weird. Why would they do such a thing? So you guys have all seen these cards, more than likely. Let's just go to the rares. So this guy, he's immortal from your graveyard or from exile. Might be fun to play in a goblin deck. Or maybe just as a commander, just to have him bounce back and forth, but he's alright. Let's see what happens. Come on, card. Okay, Elf King. Was that my rare and my legendary back here? Yeah. That was kind of a waste. But got that $7, I think he's still $7, Elf Knight. Might be playable in this. Champion can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And then I have not seen this guy at all. Garna the Bloodflame Flash. When the Bloodflame enters the battlefield, return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard that were put there from anywhere this turn. Otherwise, creatures you control have haste. Other creatures you control have haste. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. I didn't see that being played in other ones. So, not too bad. If I sell this guy for, I think he's worth 7. Sell him for like $4 or something. But I don't think I'm going to play him. This guy's pretty worthless, I think. But overall, I think there's value here. I looked at some of the other previous decks and just didn't seem as valuable overall for the price. But thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Hope you found this informational, and maybe I'll do one on the Teferi deck.